Yo, what's up, guys? Jumping here, and I freaking hate this DLC. I hate it. Urgh! I went back and I watched a little bit part 1 of Project Overlord, and when I was watching it, it was driving me crazy. So I would imagine how you guys felt. But yeah, this mission, it's really not, to me, it's not that fun. And on top of that, there's like that VI or human VI, whatever it is, and he makes that loud like noise constantly. It's so freaking annoying. Oh god, you hear it so much. Alright, so right here, we can shoot these stupid things, but it takes freaking forever to shoot them. So it's a lot better just to sit by one and wait for this cannon to actually blast it. Just gotta be careful not to get killed in the process, because that can happen. So, you know, and you want to go like I would say my pattern's pretty decent, only because like you just go to each of them and you can get this done pretty quickly. So that's about it. It looks like the first one I actually it didn't get hit, which sucks. But all right. You know, you just gotta get the blast radius, otherwise you could be definitely screwed, and you do not want that. I'm actually gonna go over here and chill for a second. Alright guys, so if you didn't hear about it yet, today is actually Friday. You might be watching this on Saturday. Wow. You might be watching this on Saturday, but today is Friday. And what I decided to do today, which it's pretty early right now, but what I decided to do today is for the entire day I'm going to sit here and play Mass Effect 2. Finish up the Let's Play, you know, get it done. The reason for that is because I want to get all these done, because I actually have to go, I'm leaving tonight, and I have to go out of town, which I won't be back until like Monday, so that really sucks. But if I can get these all done, then I can upload them, like I schedule upload them for the weekend or something. So hopefully by the time that Tuesday rolls around and the DLC is out, Reckoning, I will have Mass Effect 2 finished. Don't know if I'm going to start the Mass Effect 3 for the trilogy right away. Might wait a little bit, because I really want to get on the whole Reckoning thing and start making videos for that, because I'm sure you guys want to see that. But you see, I have actually an issue right this second, which is, well, I really have to finish this up. At least I want. You see, once that Reckoning DLC comes out, I probably will not finish this if I'm not done. I'm not saying I won't ever finish it, but I will not play Mass Effect 2 for a very long time in the process of me playing a lot of Mass Effect 3. It just ain't gonna happen. So I'm definitely gonna take today to definitely finish this game up. So that's very important. Now, the other thing is that because I have to leave, and right now I'm actually really busy with this / you know, making other videos and trying to get them up before the DLC comes out. I'm actually gonna have no time to get on. Oh god! Ah! Okay, I'm actually gonna have no time to be able to get on Mass Effect 3 and grind for credits. Oh no! So that really freaking sucks for me. What that means is this: if I can't figure out a way to probably get my hands on Microsoft points and do microtransactions or something along. Oh god! Shut up! If I can't figure out a way to do something like that, more than likely I won't actually be able to come out with any Reckoning DLC videos right away. Now, of course, I'll still come out with them, you know, because I'll just have to, starting probably like Tuesday, I'll have to like get on that bitch and just start grinding a little bit, and then if I unlock something, I'll just do it and go from there. So I mean, either way, they will come out, but you know, it won't be right away. That's what I'm saying here. It won't be like day one. I won't have a video or anything like that. It just ain't gonna happen. So, all right. So keep that in mind. So I mean, I don't know. Like, I've been actually asking around a little bit and seeing if anyone wants to be charitable and donate me some Microsoft points. I don't need that much, honestly. I would imagine 3,200, somewhere along those lines, would be totally fine. So, I don't know. Like, if 2 people donate to me, that would be fantastic. That's all I need. If I feel like I have enough and I'll be solid and use, or like, hey, I'll give you Microsoft points, I'm just going to tell you, no, I don't need it anymore. I already had people do it. You know, and I'll work something out. More than likely, because I do want to do a pack opening video, because those are kind of popular, to be quite honest. People like to see that pack opening and all that. So I do want to do that, and you know, in that video, if someone was to donate me some Microsoft points, I will give them a big time shout out in that video. And on top of that, I will also, hold on a second. Alright, I think this is actually really, I think this is easy. Oh crap. Alright, anyway, how do I change? Oh wait, hold on a second. I need to cycle. Yeah, there we go. Psycho. I said cycle. I mean cycle. Alright, move up. Alright, that's. I think that's about solid. But let's do this one more time. No, in fact, that should be perfect. Alright, yeah. I forgot. They don't make no confirmation noise or nothing. So once you figure out the puzzle, you just go for it. But anyway, you know, I'll give you a big time shout out. Maybe we'll work something out. I'll probably, if someone was to do that, I probably would also play with them, like in the DLC, and maybe they would even turn up being in one of the videos. I mean, I don't know. That's just something. That's what I can offer. So I'm whoring myself out today, and all weekend, because you know I just want to get this done. I want to be able to do the videos in my way, which is normally, like I said, I would just. I mean, I've been known the DLC was coming out, but I never knew the date. Like, BioWare really kept their lips sealed so well about this DLC compared to the other ones. I mean, I remember, like, I heard, like, oh, this, the Earth DLC is coming out on this day, and now I have 2 weeks to sit there and grind, which was like, oh, that's fantastic. I'm down. Let's grind for 2 weeks. Now it's like, hey, it's official. It's coming out Tuesday. You have, like, 3 days now to grind. It's like, oh my god, are you serious, man? Like, that's fucked up. I don't know, so that's how I feel about the whole damn thing, but it's a shame. And they caught me at a bad time because, like I said, I'm going out of town.
And there's the catch. I knew this was too easy. Come on, let's move.
Hostile gas activity detected. Armed response is authorized. Cerberus reminds all personnel that this emergency is now classified information. Disclosure to outside parties is a violation of your confidentiality agreement.
Alright, finally, that announcement has shut the hell up, but... Alright, so now we're going to have to fight our way out of here. This location will have Geff in it, which is, you know, whatever. But, alright, but that's going to be it, though. That's the last time I'm going to bring this up. If you watch my Reckoning DLC video, where me and DK talk about his YouTube channel, which I'll bring that up again. I actually flew right by that dude, but I'm actually going to skip this or something, because... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. Alright, here we go. No. Actually, like, see those hunters? In this game, the hunters, destroyers, all that. Those are actually, like, what the Juggernaut Geff's gonna look like. Can I hop up on that bitch, man? What the fuck? I can fly up there, though. I should be able to. Fly! Fly! Ah! How the fuck I get up there? Bastard. Oh, I see. Okay. Stupid. But I just have to hop on up there. Anyway, but yeah, the Juggernaut Geff is gonna look a lot like those destroyers, which is fucking epic. I have no idea what they're gonna have. I'll talk a little bit more about the DLC in this video as well, because in me and DK's alright, hold on. Wait, that's not the pyro, I don't think. I don't want to waste that, so that is just a normal shotgun one. Here's the pyro, and oh my god, he hit me. Once he hits you, you have to pray to Jesus. Alright, good. Oh, okay. Woo! Once he hits you, you really gotta pray, though, not to get, like, totally locked up. If he locks you up, you're screwed. And that's what almost happened. It was basically, you can get away with saying, yeah, I almost got killed right there, simply by just getting hit once by those pyros. That's how, like, ridiculous they can be. So, and that's really on every difficulty, to be quite honest. Because even on Insanity, like, it's about the... I would say it takes about the same amount of time to kill you as they do on, like, difficulties like Veteran, which this is on, and Hardcore. But, you know, I don't know. It's a bitch. I hate those fucking guys. Oh god, they're annoying as hell. Anyway, so yeah, the Juggernaut's gonna look a lot. I don't know if, yeah, like this guy right here, he's gonna look just like that guy for the most part. I mean, so that's gonna be really cool. One thing also I found out that me and DK, we talked about in the, this in the Reckoning DLC video, but we didn't really know. We talked about how there's gonna be, like, it looks like there's an EDI, like, AI system. But what I found out was that is what the Alliance Infiltration Unit is going to be. It's going to be an AI, like, mech body thing, like EDI. Which, to me, kind of doesn't make much sense. I'm not going to complain, because I think BioWare, what they normally do for these DLCs is that they just do what, I think they do what the people want. They don't necessarily, like, do what makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, that's why you'll see, like, shit like the Volus, you know, and other stuff, like one day maybe even a fucking Hanhar or some stupid shit like that, just because the people want it. The reason why I say it doesn't make much sense, though, with the whole Alliance Infiltration Unit, and it's an AI mech body, is that I can see Cerberus using artificial intelligence. I mean, I could see that. They're pretty fucked up, you know. But the Alliance, not so much, because if you remember in Mass Effect 1, in Mass Effect 1 they had the whole VI problem, and with the Geth and everything. The Alliance, I would imagine, would be a lot like Shepard. Now, I know Shepard comes to trust EDI or whatever, but originally, like, Shepard is really anti-AI, just because of what he has dealt with. So, I would imagine the Alliance would be kind of like that too. Now, of course, in Mass Effect 3, you have the Reaper threat. Whatever it takes to get the job done is what it takes. That's true. Now you can actually run the fuck out of this. You don't actually have to sit here and do this, but I don't really care. All right, let's hit it with a warp. Let's hit it with an incinerate. I have like 5 bullets left. All right, let's just go ahead and use my shotgun up. Oh shit! Get out of my face! Alright, but yeah, I mean, desperate times calls for desperate measures, so I get that. I get it, it's all good. Whoa, that motherfucker went flying. So that's kind of cool. Oh, here's another thing. The most amazing thing I heard about for the Reckoning DLC, guys, the most amazing thing is the fact that Geth Primes will not be able to stun lock you anymore. Are you kidding me? Wow! What that means primarily would be that more than likely the Geth will definitely be like one of the easiest ones now. Although the drone will still stun lock you, the Geth Prime's drone will stun lock you, the bomber stun lock you like crazy, the hunter stun lock you like crazy, the rocket trooper stun lock you. But out of all those I just mentioned, by far the worst one was always, I mean always, the Prime. The Prime, if you had 2 Primes shooting you, unless you were at Krogan, you probably will be getting dropped, because you're like, I'm dead. It probably wouldn't even be that much. It would be like, I'm dead. Like, that's exactly the stun lock from 2 Primes. And it's like instantaneous. Like, you would just die instantly. So for them to take away that stun lock, that is very awesome. I hope they do other little things like that for the Reckoning DLC, little tiny upgrades. I haven't heard about any new enemies exactly, but I would hope they would put them in, especially like the Cerberus, that Cerberus mech from the DLC, the Omega DLC. They should definitely put that in, and the Agitits. And yeah, guys, if they put those enemies in, I actually kind of hope they don't put those enemies in, because I can never say that correct. I know it's like Agitins, but I always call them Agitits, and I just fucking, that's hilarious, so I'll just go with that forever. Or really, okay, it's not that I could say it right if I want to, but when I did the videos for the DLC, that's what I was calling them, Agitits, and everybody thought that shit was funny. And that was like a total just like oops on my part. And you know, I will stick with that forever. I think that is just too funny. So I hope they put those enemies in. That would you know, make things a little bit interesting. That's for sure. Although I don't know, would they add in any new like Geth unit or anything like that? I don't even think they have. I don't even know if they have anything like that, to be quite honest, because they haven't really came up with anything. But maybe they could just think of one. That would be kind of something they can do. Seems like there's not much dialogue in this DLC. At the end there is, but not right now.
Looks like you're in, Commander.
Alright, let go.
I'm getting some troubling readings here, though. The VI is trying to upload its program directly from your location. Get to the Archer log 155.2. For years, my brother's condition has been a handicap. That changed today. His autistic mind is the breakthrough I've been looking for. He can communicate with the Geth. Such a tremendous grasp of mathematics. It seems serendipity is alive and well in the 22nd century.
The fuck, man? Alright, so that door is the way I have to go. And open the fucking door! I can't remember like what I'm supposed to do here. Maybe this is no, this ain't the door. Oh god. What? What? The fuck is going on here? Ah! Hey, open the damn door. Alright, I think everything's cool now. Oh, okay, I think I just gotta go press... Oh, what? Oh, fucking trolls, man! Oh, I hate this DLC. You telling me the whole time that motherfucker was open? I'm like, die, what do I do? I don't know. Fucking crazy. This is actually kind of like wicked, though. Like these little parts of the door. Alright. So right here, we have to lower this up to our respected floor, which I can't remember exactly what's the pattern, but you have to, if you get a look. Okay, I forgot. What floor is this? I think this is floor 7. Okay, I'm like 100% sure this is floor 7, but I know somewhere on here they tell you. Oh yeah, okay, there it is. Wow. Okay, there it is. So this is floor 7, and we have to get the thing to floor 7. So I think actually if you press this button twice, it goes to 4, and then there's a button that will raise it up 3, maybe?
Arriving at level 3.
Okay, no.
Arriving at level 2.
No! Bastard! That lowered it. Oh, actually, that's actually not... That shouldn't be too bad. Alright, that's real easy. Alright, so just press this a couple times.
Arriving at level 6.
Let's get it up to, like, maybe 8.
System malfunction.
No, what the fuck?!
Arriving at
Okay,
level
there's gotta be another button around here.
Arriving at level
So, okay, if I remember right, you press that twice, and then there's, like, something... Here we go.
Arriving at level 7.
Yeah, there we go. Alright, that's it. So, press that front thing twice and then the middle thing. And I mean, it's perfect because when you stand here, you want to kind of be a little bit further away because there's a fucking prime. Oh my god! There's an overload and incinerate.
Enjoy.
Just light his ass up. And now we can charge on down now. This is one scary fucking moment, honestly.
Arriving at level 6.
Uh-oh.
Please contact facility support. This elevator is not in service. Please choose another. Smoke detected. Please extinguish all cigarettes. This is a non-smoking facility.
They're through my shield.
Ah, shit. Alright, good thing I put out my cigarette. Now this is actually funny as hell. I'm trying to remember what you have to do. Okay, here's something right here. Here's the health upgrade. Here, all right, here we go. Listen to this. So if you
Arriving at basement level.
Right, okay, whatever. We got, oh, there it is, there it is. Okay, I got my TV muted so I can't hear shit, but that is fucking hilarious. Alright. Open the door, motherfucker. Don't troll me again. Here we, no, this is just a hack. If you guys don't know by now, this is actually the final part of the mission. So, I'll probably go ahead and get through it for this episode. And I don't really know for the next episode what I'll do. Probably the Reaper IFF, then Legion's Loyalty mission, then I'll do the Suicide mission, then I'll do Arrival DLC. That's the order I'm thinking about. You guys tell me what you want. Do you want, once again, I'm not really clear on this, but I imagine people want, it seemed like the majority of the people wanted me to do Suicide mission and then Arrival DLC, but if you don't want that, let me know now. We'll see what's good. But like I said, hopefully sometime over this weekend, this will be totally finished. Monday might be the last day with these episodes of Mass Effect 2.
I wouldn't be surprised if this button summoned a Reaper.
Now that I'm off that elevator, I can go ahead and light my cigarette back up. Fucking trippy, man. Alrighty, so now we have to go through this part, this like trippy digital like version of this. There are enemies. I think they're even easier to kill in this world than they are in the real. Actually, I guess they're about the same. But fucking beat you down, man. Good. Alright, is that the door? No. Like I said, I remember 2 upgrades, but I can never remember where the other one is. Oh, by the way, this guy's a fucking genius, this David. Or he's autistic, I think, but he's a freaking genius, dude.
The robot says hello. Eureka, David. You're a miracle worker.
Alright, so if I remember right, you know what? Actually, no, I don't. You don't have to. I'm sure some of you guys probably want to see that, but I just want to go. Honestly, I don't want to sit here and listen. I like I said, I don't like this DLC. I actually don't like the dialogue either, to be quite honest. I just don't find Archer to be that. He's not that interesting. David, although David is, I guess, kind of cool. Just a fucking whole, when he's the VI and he screams in your fucking ear, that is uncool. So, alright, to get to this door we have to shoot this thing. And I think we are almost to the end. Let's go ahead and use that. There's actually some power cells if I remember right. Also grenades, here we go, power cells. Grenades do come in handy on this part as well. Like if you actually have grenades on your guy, you can throw them on the elevator. Is there more power cells? I could swear I've seen some more. Uh-oh. Once again, you can probably skip this. You don't actually have to fight these guys. If you just charge the elevator and then you press the button, that's all you need to do. So many moments like that in this game as a Vanguard where you can just say, fuck it, I don't feel like fighting. You can beat most of this game as a Vanguard and never actually have to fight anybody if you there's some people you probably would have to fight, but like the Colossus and shit for Tali's mission, but besides that, like you wouldn't have to fight. There's not that many battles in this game that you actually have to fight. Alright, so right now we have to take, this is like technically the boss battle.
Upload link.
And honestly, it's kind of lame. There's no question about that. It's just like you are fighting a giant, well, you're fighting like nothing, honestly. You're fighting like this giant ball. So, you know, and it can only take so much damage each time. It's like maybe half armor at first, and then the other half of the armor. Actually, I think once you, take out all the armor, I think that's all it takes.
It's too late. We've lost control.
Attempting to establish upload link.
Okay, so now there's going to be 2 of these little balls. And now we're going to take out 2 of them. And I think the final one might be 3. And there's also going to... He's going to start spawning Geth as well. Don't focus on them too much, honestly. Because you want to make sure you put as much time into the core itself. Yep. I think actually all you have to do is just take out the armor. But they force you to do it 3 times.
Attempting to establish upload link.
What the hell's going on here? Alright, there we go. I can take this out.
Connection
Looking
lost.
stupid for a second.
Connection lost.
Fucking die already. Shit. Okay. So that should be it. Yep, that was it. Now we all done. Yeah. So you can finally shut up! Ah!
Quiet. Please make it stop.
Wait! Commander! I'm begging you. Don't do anything rash.
Rash? Like forcing your own brother into an experiment?
I know how this must look, but I never intended any harm to come to him. You must believe me. It's not like I planned this. It was an accident. Seeing David communicate with the Geth, it all seemed harmless.
And before you knew it, you were running your own private hell.
I had no choice. The demands were incredible. The elusive man doesn't broker failure. Any war we fight with the Geth will be bloody. I was asked to find a way to avoid that.
And how many have already died for this project?
More souls than will ever forgive me. But I won't apologize for radical ideas. If my work spares 1,000,000 mothers mourning the loss of 1,000,000 sons, my conscience will rest easy.
Look at him. Your brother will never be the same.
The damage may not be permanent. He might recover some semblance of his mind.
Cerberus will never leave him alone. Your brother will always be a lab rat.
But a well cared-for lab rat. At least he'd still be alive.
So you'll sacrifice your brother's happiness for your own ambition.
Square root of 906.01 equals
30.1. What I've done to David is unethical. If he dies, it's unforgivable. Let me take care of him. Please.
quiet. Please make it stop.
I've seen enough of your cruelty to know he'll never be free from it here. I'm taking him away.
No, leave him! He's too valuable!
You even think about coming after your brother, and this bullet will be waiting for you. Then we'll see who's valuable.
Where will you take him?
Grissom Academy. They can help special cases like David. Minus the torture. Joker, contact the Academy and let them know we've got someone who needs their help.
Aye, aye, Commander.
The elusive man can fire me if he doesn't like it.
Square root of 912.04 is 30.2. It all seemed harmless. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2. It all seemed harmless. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2.
You know, one thing I always wondered was why. Okay, I understand like the whole purpose of David. You know, obviously, blah 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 blah. He was meant to be able to communicate with AI / like Geth and whatever, and could potentially control Geth. You know, that's kind of awesome, I guess. One thing I never understood was why did they have to keep his eyes open like that? Like that just seems like it would suck. It looks so disgusting when you see it. You're like, oh god, man. You feel really sorry for that guy for that, but what's the point of that? Like, why have to like pry his eyes open the entire time? I don't understand that, but you know, it's whatever. Alright guys, so that was Project Overlord. It's probably, like I said, my least favorite DLC in this game, but you know, for the most part, it's a whatever mission. Although I don't like doing it, I do it almost all my playthroughs just because it is somewhat important for Mass Effect 3 because you get a little cameo and all that goodness. But I really hope you guys have enjoyed this. Please give me a like, please give me a favorite, and definitely subscribe to me if you haven't for Reckoning DLC. I would appreciate that. And I will see you guys next time.